I got 2 waters.
Welcome, everyone, to Coppersmith Inn, and I hope you will all enjoy our murder mystery weekend.
And please avoid any flash photography. In case of emergency, exits are located there, there, and there.
Please silence all cell phones, and do remember that there will be loud noises throughout the play.
Oh, and secrets, murder, and lots of pathos.
Just sit back and relax and enjoy Murder at Coppersmith Inn.
Ellie, Sarah, stop everything. Listen to this. We're listening.
I'm studying.
Oh, this is it. This is really it.
This is what?
The answer to all our dreams.
What kind of prom dates can you find in the daily newspaper?
Honestly, Sarah, don't you ever think about anything other than boys?
Stow it and listen.
So, Reed, we're listening.
Wanted. 3 college-age actresses for a murder mystery weekend at the beautiful, historic Coppersmith Inn. Must have experience in dinner theater. Call for an audition and ask for Alex.
So,
This is what we've been waiting years for. Great roles. Think of what we could do with great roles in a professional murder mystery production.
nothing.
What?
One teeny little fact seems to have eluded you, Mandy. We're in high school. So you can't call Alex for an audition.
Have you ever heard of makeup, Eleanor?
Makeup? You can't be serious. I mean, to make us look like college students, you need heavy-duty special effects.
Pluck the eyebrows, a flick of a mascara brush, jewelry ridiculously strewn about the hair, and voila! We're
Two high school seniors in makeup, trying to look older.
Age is a state of mind, Eleanor. My mother always says a woman's only as old as she thinks she is.
That's when a woman's 50 trying to look 20. It doesn't work in reverse.
Sure it will. Look, I'll call Alex. The 3 of us will go over to Coppersmith Inn, audition, and they'll beg us to take the leading roles. We'll give smash performances to great reviews, and no one will ever know that we're high school seniors. Besides, this will be a great start for our acting careers.
What acting careers?
Aren't we all just dying to get on stage or be up there on the big silver screen opposite Clark Gable or dance on air with Fred Astaire?
Look, guys, I know it's unfortunate, but Gable and Astaire are both 6 feet under, which is exactly where we'll be if we go through with this harebrained scheme.
What harebrained scheme?
Her harebrained scheme.
Aw, I'm hurt, Eleanor, deeply hurt.
Oh, come off it, Mandy. I know what you're planning.
What?
You're scheming to get this acting job, an acting job for which none of us have any qualifications.
And what do you call last year's junior play?
A thought.
No one has to know.
Alex, when she reads our resumes.
Resumes?
Actresses, when they go to an audition, are required to leave a picture and a resume.
How do you know?
That's showbiz! You see it all the time in the movies. The old leave your picture, number, and resume, kid. And, oh, by the way, don't call us, we'll call you.
Look, Eleanor, we all really want to be actresses. Right? I know I do. Daddy says acting doesn't interfere with my dance career.
Not a chance.
Up there on the big silver screen. Rhett, don't leave me. Not now, not today. Where will I go?
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a...
This isn't going to work, Mandy.
Why not?
You want us to distort our age and our theater experience.
Distort?
Lie.
Oh, no, never lie. Perform. We'll give performances as college-age actresses.
Oh, great. So now you want us to give a performance to get a performance.
Why not?
It'll never work. That's why not.
I don't care what you say, Eleanor. I'm calling and asking for Alex.
You're really going to do it?
Watch me.
Well, here goes nothing.
Hello? Yes, I'd like to speak with Alex, please.
Oh, hello, Miss Alex.
I'm calling about the notice in the newspaper. The 3 college-age actresses you need.
Well, we're 3 college...
Two.
We're 3
college-age actresses who might be interested in the roles you've got for 3 college-age actresses. What year? Oh, juniors,
Sophomores.
seniors, sophomores. What are we studying?
Journalism.
Biology. A dinner theater experience. Alex, I can assure you, we've had plenty of experience serving dinner. Oh, acting experience. Well, we've had plenty of that too. We've performed in everything, such as
Singing in the rain?
Noah. Oh, when are we able to come audition? Tomorrow
Next
afternoon,
Tuesday.
or tomorrow after class, about 4:30. Oh yes, we know where the Coppersmith Inn is. My colleagues and I often dine there. We think that the Coppersmith Inn is very elegant and sophisticated.
Pictures and resumes.
Ask if we get
Pictures and
Nothing
resumes.
if you don't let me finish this call. Jeez. Now, Alex, do you require pictures and resumes? Oh, yes, we'll be delighted to. Oh, who are we? Oh, our names. Mandy Ferguson.
Don't give her our real names.
Why not?
Because our real names sound too high schoolish.
Suddenly, the girl who didn't want to be older is now concerned her name sounds too young.
And with stage names, they won't be able to find us when they come to arrest us.
So what name should I give her?
Barton Bardo?
Okay, the first college-age actress is Barton Bardot. The second...
Francois. Just make it Francois, like Twiggy's only got one name.
Okay, the second is just Francois. Yeah, just Francois, I know. Oh, the third is Desiree Colton. Okay, yes. Oh, yes, we'll be pleased to do that. Tomorrow, 4:30. Okay, see you then. Oh, we got the audition! Great!
I think it's going to be murder.
You're right, Ellie. That's exactly what it's going to be. Murder.
It was kind of you to invite me over for dinner tonight.
Kind nonsense, my obligation.
Obligation.
Have to keep my investment well fed.
That you're doing.
And happy.
You're succeeding.
Am I?
Sure, you've been great.
Chad, are you playing at this dream of yours?
Played?
I didn't think you were working hard enough at practice today.
I'm not accustomed to being observed in practice. Practice is supposed to be private.
Look, Chad, your uncle and I have a lot invested in you, and we expect a lot from you. The gold, remember? You're bringing home the gold. We planned it that way.
We?
I always think Cameron's alive.
Well, he's not.
Cut.
What?
Cut. I want to fix something in the scene.
Fix something. There's nothing to fix.
When you say, I always think Cameron's alive, turn down stage stage toward the audience, then walk toward the audience, your eyes always looking heavenward, like this. I always think Cameron's alive.
Walking toward the audience with my head upward like that and my eyes quite glazed over will make me look like a zombie.
Oh, but you're supposed to look like a zombie, Luella.
In my 20 years of theater, I have never played a zombie, and I do not intend to start now.
Luella, this is the characterization needed to make Lucille Cashman work. Lucille is an evil, wretched, driving louse, widowed by some unknown and terrible accident in deepest, darkest Africa, which widowed her. Ever since that time, Lucille's been off her rocker.
But playing off my rocker isn't becoming to my image.
Oh, but you've got to get that impression, Luella. Crazy. It's the only way the murder mystery will work with our audiences.
Why are we doing this awful play anyway? This play and this part just isn't right for me. I was wonderful as Abby in Arsenic and Old Lace. Why don't we do that play instead?
We've got to do a murder mystery this weekend, Luella.
Why?
Because the weekend's 2 days away.
Postpone the play.
We can't do that. We've already advertised this murder mystery weekend.
And have we sold any tickets?
No.
Then postpone the performance, select a better play, cast me in a larger and honestly, Alex, a bit more flattering role, and success will follow as the sun follows the night.
No, Luella, this murder mystery weekend is a special gimmick to pull us an audience.
Obviously, Alex, this special gimmick of yours hasn't worked yet, has it?
If this special gimmick of mine doesn't work, none of us will ever work again.
What?
We're broke, Luella. Coppersmith Inn's almost bankrupt. If we don't make money, like a lot of money, this weekend, then I go back to writing poetry in some attic somewhere, and you go back to the farm in Connecticut.
I can't go back to the farm in Connecticut. I sold it 20 years ago to pursue a career in theater.
Well, maybe you should have never sold the farm.
Let's just get back to running the scene. Okay. Action.
It was kind of you to invite me over for dinner tonight.
Kind nonsense, my obligation.
Zombie, Luella, zombie.
Obligation.
Have to keep my investment well fed.
That's your doing.
Oh, excuse me, Mom.
Clumsy? What are you doing here? This is a rehearsal.
And this is dirty linen. If you want people to stay here this weekend, I've got to get these washed. Go somewhere else for your rehearsal.
Me? Go somewhere else? I'm the show.
That's
Alex, do something about this.
There's nothing that can be done about this. You want business? Somebody's got to put in the important work around here to keep the guests happy, if and when they arrive.
My show keeps the guests happy.
If that's the case, Luella.
Miss Dupage to you.
As I was saying, Miss Dupage, if your show is what keeps the guests happy, it's easy to understand why the end's on its last legs.
Alex, you just sat there and let her talk to me like that.
What's to say? Birdie's right. I keep telling you, Luella, if we don't make big money this weekend, we're through.
Well, it's not as if I haven't tried to save this place with my performances. Standing ovations every night when I die in decent plays.
12 people standing, Luella, and 6 of them already actors on stage at the end of the last scene. We can't keep the inn open with only 6 guests per show.
If you'd put my picture on billboards so people will know who's starring in the show.
Let's just get back to rehearsing the scene. The girls will be here soon.
Girls? What girls?
The 3 co-eds who telephoned in response to our audition notice. So since we have an inn and a theater company to save here, let's get back to rehearsing the scene.
Maybe these girls have something we need around here.
Like what?
Talent.
Alex! Action! Start the scene now!
It was kind of you to invite me over for dinner tonight.
Stop everything.
What now?
Where's my rent? That's what.
Mr. Scruggs, I thought we agreed you would wait for your rent money until after this weekend's murder mystery.
Is this weekend's murder mystery going to be any more successful than how many past year shows? Didn't think so. You think so, Miss Gooch?
No, Mr. Scroggs, I, like you, don't think so.
And like you, Miss Gooch, I just don't think so either. And also don't think anyone's going to want to come to this miserable murder mystery weekend. I mean, who in their right mind would want to stay in this junk?
Hello, everybody.
Hey.
Look at this feller.
Oh,
Hey there, buddy.
you're so handsome.
You're so cute, man. I tell you what. Oh, yeah. I'll sit my back, man. Let's hurt my back a little
Yeah,
bit.
me too. Yeah, girl.
Look at there.
May I help you?
Oh, I sure do hope so.
We'd like a room for the next several days.
We's my sister and I have been told this is the finest inn in this part of the country.
And it has the most exciting of shows. You see, that's why we come. Why we just love murder mysteries. Can't seem to get enough of them.
So right, girl. Now, we've also come to get some peace and quiet. Heidi's nerves are just a bit on edge.
Just a bit, guys. All right, it's okay.
Now, her physicians have strongly advised total, and I mean total, peace and quiet, or else it's all over.
It's okay. I know you feel badly, girl.
I do, sister, I do. We've been sisters for so long, I don't know what I would do without you.
All right.
Alex, stop quick! There's the biggest, ugliest spider on my wall. You have to get rid of it. I will not go back in that room.
Maybe a way to keep her off the stage is to fill it with big ugly spiders.
I made it, Alex. Do something.
Rocky, go up to Luella's room and get rid of the big ugly spider.
Hurry.
Oh,
Well, what are you looking at? Haven't you ever been frightened by a spider or something equally as terrifying?
Aren't you? Isn't she? Sister.
I'm certain she is, sister.
Miss Luella DuPage, star of...
Stage, screen, and television. Why, yes, I am.
We's long admired you and your work, girl, I tell you what.
We had no idea you were staying here this weekend, Miss DuPage.
Oh, I'm performing in this weekend's murder mystery.
You are?
Well, if we'd known you were starring here this weekend, we would have invited all our friends to come.
But we didn't know, girl.
Well, they're thinking of putting my picture on billboards.
Well, maybe we still have time to call our friends, sister.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
Go for it.
Oh, then we will. We'll call all our friends, won't we, sister?
And it's gonna take all day and into the night to make them calls, Mom.
But imagine, Miss Luella DuPage staying and starring here.
Yes, it is a bit much, but us stars do have to stay and star somewhere. Well, I better get going. Ta-ta.
Bye-bye, girl. You have a great
See
evening.
ya.
I can see a spacious room with a view of the mountains. Lovely in the morning, quite lovely at dusk too.
Well, now that we know that Miss Luella DuPage is here.
Any room will do.
Kindly fill out our registration book, ladies.
Oh, yes. Okay. Which room?
And Rocky will help you to your room.
Oh, he's
May
a,
I get your luggage, ladies?
Oh, yes. You go right ahead.
you're a big
go
one.
right ahead.
Now,
You're a big
follow
one.
me, ladies.
Oh, yeah. I mean, just imagine staying at the same hotel as Luella DuPage. Mama would never believe this.
No, she wouldn't, girl.
No, she wouldn't.
You see, Mr. Scruggs, our fortunes are changing already. Close us down and you won't get so much as a cent of your rent money. Let us stay open, and not only will you get your money, but we'll also become a most successful theatrical company.
That'll be the day.
Oh, but it's going to be a most successful weekend, Mr. Scruggs, you'll see. We've just gotten guests who are going to bring more guests.
All right. You drive a hard bargain, so I'm going to let you stay open this weekend. But come Monday morning at 8 a.m. sharp, if I do not have every cent of my rent money, you're going to be doing your little murder mystery show on the unemployment line. Understand?
Understand. 8 o'clock, sharp, Monday morning. You'll have your rent money, I assure you.
I'll believe it when I see it. Now, I've got to go check the plumbing in the basement.
But you just checked it yesterday.
It's an old building. Leaks can develop overnight.
Okay.
Coming, Miss Gooch?
Coming, Mr. Scroggs.
Well, Mikey, we're doing the show.
But according to my notes, Miss Anderson, we still need 3 more actresses.
I've got that covered. We have 3 girls coming to audition this afternoon.
But you don't even know if they can act.
And they'll fit right into this cast. I wonder why Scroggs is always checking the plumbing.
Preventive maintenance, I suppose.
Perhaps, but still, it seems strange checking plumbing every day.
She has a point.
Alex, please.
Oh, yes, I'm Alex Anderson. And you must be the
3 college-age actresses with dinner theater experience. Yes, we are. Pleased to meet you, Alex.
Likewise.
I'm Desiree Colton.
Nice to meet you, Desiree.
Barton Bardot.
Pleasure.
I'm just Francois.
A most exquisite name, just Francois.
Thank you.
It'll look good on our marquee.
Oh, you've got a marquee. I hadn't noticed.
Well, actually, our marquee is a beautiful signboard, decorated with our cast names and pictures, and it stands quite prominently in the lobby before each performance.
With my name and a picture on it?
Oh, but of course, should you get the role.
How wonderful.
Well, you've come to audition for our murder mystery weekend here at Coppersmith Inn.
Yes, we were hoping we'd be able to fit your exciting project into our busy theatrical lives. Actually, we were hoping you'd make our theatrical lives busy.
Oh, really?
You must excuse Francois, Miss Anderson. She sometimes speaks her enthusiasm about a certain project before she checks her calendar.
Huh? What does that mean?
You talk before you think.
Well, you all certainly look beautiful. Stunning, actually.
Oh, you must forgive us, Alex. May I call you Alex, Miss Anderson?
Oh, of course.
Oh, but we rushed right over here from class. Hardly had any time to get ourselves ready to meet you. I mean, you know how busy actresses can get sometimes. Up before dawn, struggling with makeup, spending all day rehearsing intense, emotional scenes, then having to get to bed to catch our beauty rest. It really is quite a busy life. And then with the college, I mean, hardly got any time to ourselves. Such is the life of busy college-age actresses with dinner theater experience.
Yes, I understand, and you've come to audition, so I suppose we really should get started. I have quite a busy schedule this afternoon. Many more auditions, you know.
Many more college-age actresses with dinner theater experience auditioning?
Oh, yes, many. Murder mystery weekends are all the rage these days. It seems everyone wants to be a part of one. So we really should get started so I can give you girls ample time and consideration.
And what do we have here?
3 actresses auditioning for our company, Rocky.
Oh, well, welcome to Coppersmith Inn, ladies. And with those looks, none of you even need an audition.
You mean we won't make it?
Well, quite the contrary. I mean, you 3 are the best looking actresses I've seen as long as I've been here.
How long have you been here?
Counting today, 22 days.
Wow, that's a long time.
And most of those have been rehearsals day and night.
You must be really good.
I try.
I'd love to work opposite you.
Oh, maybe you will. What do you say, Alex?
I'd say we better get these auditions started. Many more auditions today, you know.
Really?
Of course.
Oh, yes, many more auditions.
Guess competition's stiff here.
Oh, yeah, real stiff.
Desiree, would you like to read a scene opposite Rocky?
What I jeepers, yes! I'll try to give the scene my very best interpretation and to give you what you want.
Mikey scripts, please.
Right here, Alex.
Okay, turn to page 54, Miss Colton.
Oh, please, call me Desiree.
Okay, Miss Colton, simply Desiree it is.
What do you want me to stand for this reading, Alex?
Let's begin the scene on the staircase, and then as the scene becomes more intense, move down the staircase toward Desiree, who will remain standing here. Okay, Desiree, when this scene opens, Chad, Rocky as Chad, has just discovered that his aunt has been tragically murdered. And you can understand he's feeling quite badly, especially because he's been accused of the murder.
Oh, wrongly, I trust.
Yes, wrongly. And that's why you were in the scene. You are Lynn, Chad's close companion.
And my motivation?
What you might expect.
Terror, fright.
Not exactly.
Oh.
Deep concern, caring, sincerely disturbed.
Oh, like how could this possibly ever happen to my Chad?
Exactly. So let's begin the scene. Ready, everyone?
Ready, Alex?
Yes, Alex, ready.
Why would I kill my aunt?
What a morbid thought.
That detective doesn't think so.
That is what he's paid to do.
He's paid to track down a murderer, not bug me.
Maybe he thinks you know something.
Like what?
You were the last person to see her alive.
Quite good, Miss Colton.
Oh, thank you, Alex. And please call me Desiree.
Quite good, Desiree, but could you read that last line with a bit more feeling?
Certainly. What feeling would you like?
Deep concern. Your boyfriend's been suspected of doing in his aunt. So pathos, much pathos is needed here.
Pathos. What's pathos?
Yes, plenty of pathos. Deep anguish, heavy pain, sincere concern for your boyfriend who could get the chair. So let's just try that scene again.
Why would I kill my aunt?
What a morbid thought!
That detective doesn't think so.
That is what he's paid to do.
He's paid to track down a murderer, not bug me.
Maybe he thinks you know something.
Like what?
You were the last person to see her alive.
What's going on? Is there a fight?
What is happening? I've got to have my peace and quiet.
My sister's condition, she's got to have her peace and quiet or else it's ours.
I'm sorry, ladies. Just an actress having a little too much fun in an audition.
Oh, good. Now, for a moment, we thought...
Sister,
You gonna be all right. You gonna be all right, sister. You gonna be all right. All right. Let's go back home now. Please, peace and quiet. Pay attention.
Yes, we understand.
We're gonna be all right, Hattie. We're gonna be all right, girl.
I think you've read enough, Desiree. It was absolutely breathtaking.
Really? You liked it?
If Miss A says it, she means it.
And no one has ever read those lines quite like that before.
Wait. Does this mean I got the part?
What do you think, Rocky?
Well, you've done just great. I mean, really good, but maybe we should give your two friends a try.
Oh no, we wouldn't want to compete against Mandy, Desiree. She's our friend. So you see, we couldn't possibly deprive Desiree of such a wonderful opportunity as this. To play opposite Rocky in such a major emotional role. And since your audition notice indicated you needed 3 college-age actresses, lived dinner theater experience, surely you've got 2 more roles for Francois and myself.
Surely. Well then, turn to page 36. This rather short scene, girls, is actually meant for a man and a woman, but...
You need a man? I'm your woman.
Well, actually, the male role is already cast, but for purposes of reading, I
don't mind reading a man's lines. I've had all kinds of acting challenges in the past.
Yes, I'm sure you have. Well then, the scene is this. Lucille Cashman, whom everyone believes to be dead, is actually quite alive.
She wasn't murdered?
No, it was all faked.
Wait, my boyfriend's being framed for a fake murder?
Yes.
Oh, how terrible! I shall fight to the nth degree. I shall give every last ounce of courage if I must save the man I love. Okay.
Yes, well, as I was saying, Lucille is quite alive, and in this scene, she is plotting with her late husband, Cameron.
Her late husband?
Yes.
There's a seance going on. Lucille, whom everyone thinks is dead, is talking with someone who's really dead?
Lucille's husband, Cameron, isn't really dead. He faked his own death also.
What?
Cameron had himself murdered.
How does someone have himself murdered?
Rather carefully. You see, the whole murder was faked in deepest, darkest French equatorial Africa.
Which no longer exists.
It was a long time ago, okay? Cameron's jeep was attacked by raging bull elephants.
Wow! So, Alex, no one's dead, but everyone thinks that everyone else has been murdered.
More or less.
Cool! But I was kind of hoping to be the body. You know, the one who gets murdered, so I can act dead all weekend.
Sorry, Francois. Luella's got that part all sewed up. She acts dead even when she's supposed to act alive.
Let's just move along to the reading.
I take it I'm reading Lucille.
Please.
And I'm Cameron.
Yes.
But the attorney.
What about the attorney?
What is he? Who is he?
Well, he's crazy. He's where I will be soon, the loony bin.
Really? This play's about crazy people?
No! I mean, yeah, this play is about crazy, conniving, scheming people. Let's just try the scene.
You can come out now, Lucille. We're alone.
I thought he'd never leave.
Being a good attorney, I suppose, covering all his bases. Alex, I don't understand these lines.
Lucille and Cameron want to meet to talk with one another, but their meeting is being delayed by their attorney. So both Lucille and Cameron are becoming quite impatient, waiting for their attorney to leave.
Oh, if that's the case, I know I read that line wrong. Let me try that again. I thought he'd never leave.
But the attorney?
I already told you. He's crazy.
Oh, well, now that I know that Lucille's not only dead, even though she's supposed to be alive, but also crazy, I know I read that line wrong. Let me try that again. I thought he'd never leave.
Well, I'm certainly glad to know that. That'll help my understanding of the character so I can read these lines better. Give it my best interpretation.
Yes, now that you understand the attorney, you can read his lines better.
Except I'm not reading the attorney's lines.
Then you'll read Cameron's lines better.
Except Cameron's not supposed to be in the house because he's dead even though he's alive.
Right, you've got the scene down pat, so please read, both of you.
Being a good attorney, I suppose, covering all his bases.
Or perhaps he suspects.
No, never! You gave a most convincing performance, my
Penny tied her with the rope, and I would have been.
And to make it look realistic,
Hey, I get it. Lucille's husband murdered Lucille. Great plot. Not even the soap operas thought of this one.
And you both have read beautifully.
Does that mean what I think?
If Miss A says it, she means it.
Yes, you both got the parts.
I'm the husband who everyone thinks is dead and murders his wife who everyone else thinks is dead?
No. No, you, Francois, can be Mary, the maid.
Who doesn't do anything?
The maid was the last person who saw Lucille alive.
But Lucille's never been dead.
But everyone thinks she... Never mind. You'll understand in rehearsals.
Rehearsals, when are those?
In about 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
We've only got 2 days till opening night, and we've got a lot of work to do.
we're going to put an entire play together in 2 days?
And 2 nights.
That's not possible, is it?
Why not? Flash Gordon only had 14 minutes to save the entire world, and look what he did.
Flash Gordon was in the movies. Anything can happen in the movies.
And now you're in a play. Anything can happen in a play, too. Well, time's a wasting. Keep the scripts you've got, girls, and start working on your lines. We'll meet again in 10 minutes.
Sure. Wait, my role is Lynn?
Oh, most definitely. From the moment you walked into this inn, I said, she's Lynn.
And if Miss A says it,
She means it.
And I'm Mary, the maid.
Oh, yes, a most important role.
And who am I?
Oh, the detective.
A detective?
Detective Rooney, a first-class Irish copper whose nose for clues always gets her, man.
His?
Detective Rooney's actually a male role.
I'm to be a
For
man.
the sake of the show, it would be best.
I'll be a man. I'd love to be a man. I always ask my mother, why wasn't I born a man?
Okay. Francois, you can be a man, Detective Rooney. And that means Barton is Mary the maid. Everyone's satisfied.
Definitely.
Good.
But just one more question. Yes. Is Detective Rooney dead or alive?
Very much alive.
Good. I'd hate to try to be pretending to be a girl pretending to be a man who is dead pretending to be alive.
Well, girls, you're in. You're a part of the cast.
We're thrilled.
And we'll talk about salaries and wardrobe and makeup and all the other little details that make life after our rehearsal, okay?
Okay.
Well, Mikey, take a break from writing notes.
Thanks, Alex. I need one.
And I'll see you girls later.
You girls are gonna love the show.
Yeah, I think so. If I can remember who's dead is supposed to be alive.
After the first rehearsal, it'll all come to you.
say girls, welcome to our cast.
We're glad to be a part of your cast.
Well, I guess I'll catch y'all later. I'm gonna go hit the gym.
Do you work out often?
As often as I can. In this business, one's got to be the body beautiful.
Need someone to spot you?
Nah, I got Daryl Twain over at the gym. See y'all.
See you. She never even asked for our resumes. Guess Alex knows talent and experience when she sees it.
Wait, now what are we going to do?
Panic.
Yes, Miss Cashman.
Cashman had no other enemies. No one who would have wanted
Yes,
to
Miss
do
Cashman.
her. So who would benefit with you out of the way? No one who would. So who would benefit to do her in?
Yes.
So who would benefit with you out of the way? So, oh, this is getting really difficult. Trying to be college-age actresses, trying to be other characters.
Look who's talking, the one who got us into this.
You should try trying to be a college-age actress, trying to
This wig is killing me. It's too tight.
Stop it, Mandy. Don't do that.
We're safe for a few moments. Rehearsal's not for another 5 minutes, so call your jets.
Quick, someone's coming. Yes, I've played all the theater's major roles in my brilliant career. Olga something, and you can't take it with you. The Nun in Sound of Music, the Maid in Natalie Needs a Nightie, maybe thousands of roles in Shakespeare. And I've also done light opera.
Man, that is impressive.
I'm so glad you've noticed.
Out of the way. So
Cut! Who are you and what are you doing here?
We've joined the cast.
What?
and we're developing our characters.
Alex let you girls into the show. You're terrible. Your acting's absolutely terrible.
What?
She's trying to ruin me. Deep down, I always knew it. She wants this show to flop so she can end my career.
No one could ever end your distinguished career.
Thank you, Heidi, but in the eyes of the public, one's only as good as her current role. And Alex is given a real stinker of a role this time out.
But you're the star.
That's just it. I'm supposed to get star billing for a role that's worth star billing. But the role of Lucille Cashman is anything but star billing.
Lucille Cashman?
Yes?
Then you're the one!
The one what?
Who's dead that's supposed to be alive and is causing everyone this much trouble?
Including Chad, the man I love. Oh, I hate you, Lucille Cashman. I hate you, I hate you. And if I could, I'd end your evil influence over the man I truly love myself. Barehanded.
What is with you girls? You're all nuts!
Haven't you ever heard of getting into character?
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Rocky.
Oh, my God. How's rehearsal going, girls?
Oh, so now it's rehearsing. A moment ago I thought it was getting into character.
Oh, great, Chad. I mean, Rocky. And now that I've met your evil Aunt Lucille, I can really understand why you're so desperate to get out of this debilitating control.
My what?
How dare you ruin his life? Who does she think she is?
The star.
And she probably even used to be the body.
2 minutes to rehearsal. 2 minutes, everyone.
2 minutes to rehearsal? I'm getting nervous, really nervous.
Don't be. You're going to do great.
Really? You think so?
Sure.
Yeah, what's wanting? Crystal and McCord, I have a reservation.
You do?
I was under the impression my travel agent made a reservation through your 800 number.
Miss, if your travel agent made a reservation through an 800 number, let me tell you, you're in the wrong place. We're doing good just to have a phone.
But is this Coppersmith Inn?
Yeah?
With the special murder mystery weekend this weekend?
Yeah, that's us.
Then I've got the right place.
You mean you want to stay?
I've traveled from Chicago to get here.
From Chicago? That's quite a ways.
Yes, but I think my journey will prove worth it.
Really? How so?
I'm a writer,
You don't say.
and I'm doing research mainly this romance novel.
A romance novel?
Yes, ever heard of Eleanor Cummings?
You're the creative Eleanor Cummings, high society's most fashionable detective?
And most lovable.
Well, I've read every case of Eleanor's. You're certainly a talented writer.
Thank you. I work so hard at my writing.
Hey, Rocky. Mr. Cheevers. Mr. Cheevers. Rocky, get over here.
Yes, yes.
Miss Crystal Lynn McCord would like to be helped to a room. She's staying for several days.
Come for the murder mystery weekend?
Why, yes, I have.
Oh, you'll love it. There's so many plot twists.
I was hoping that would prove the case.
Room 302, Miss McCord, reserved for just important person as yourself.
Why, thank you. You'll just sign our registration book. Oh, delighted to do so.
And I'll grab your luggage.
It's quite a lot.
I can handle it. Outside, right?
Yes, thank you.
Oh, I'll help you, Rocky. So will I.
I especially loved your book, Flaming Heat in the Grand Canyon. What a sizzling thriller. You're a real cliffhanger of a writer. Thank you. I try. Oh, permit me to help you.
Oh, I wouldn't think of it.
Your keys, Miss McCool. Call me Crystal. Oh, I will, Crystal.
Shall we?
We shall.
Oh, you're going the wrong way.
What?
We're going upstairs.
We're not.
But you've got Crystal's luggage.
Crystal's luggage?
We do, don't we, Mortimer? And such beautiful luggage, don't you see?
But what?
1 minute to rehearsal. 1 minute. Oh, hey, Francois. Need some help?
It is quite heavy.
See the one? You mean?
Are they the two? What do you think they were doing behind that basement door?
And what were they carrying out of the sea?
Interesting questions, Bruce.
Do we dare, Roger?
No time like the present.
But what if there's someone down there?
Two harmless old biddies who've
Gotten lost. No one would ever think we're up to something, girl.
Well, I'm tired of just being a harmless old biddy. My girdle's killing me and my wig's driving me nuts, man.
All right, let's go. Come on.
All right, dude.
Places, rehearsal, everyone. Top of Act 2, Scene 1. Places, everyone. Now, with opening night just 2 days away, every moment of our rehearsal time must count. I want the audience on the edges of their seats every second of this play. Tension. I want plenty of tension. Oh, yes, we have 3 new members of our cast. They are veterans of the stage, so I know you will all enjoy working with them. And they are Desiree, Barton, and Francois.
Thank you. We're all very pleased to be a part of this cast.
And we're expecting big things from these brilliant actresses. Now, let's get started. Act 2, Scene 1, action.
You can't fire a college coach, Lucille. I can fire anyone I please. Only the college's trustees can fire the coach. Then I want Chad moved to another college. Just as the season's beginning? That's not very realistic. I don't care what's realistic. It's my money. I want it done.
Cut. Excellent, excellent, Luella. Very good, Celia.
Thank you.
You all see, if we just stick together, Friday night's opening is going to be a smash. Now let's jump ahead to the murder. Barton, this is your scene. Get ready, everyone. Action.
Yes? Yes? Mary, is that you? Honestly, honey, just say yes.
What?
Say yes. That's your line. Yes, just yes.
Yes.
Oh, it's you. It's your line. Give me your line.
I would if I could, but I can't seem to find it.
Just say yes. Almost all of your lines in the beginning of the scene are yes. Oh, it's you.
Yes.
And Mary, please do call Hodges and let him know I'll need him and the car in 10 minutes.
Yes. Great, Barton. Let's just try that scene again.
Really, girl? All she says is yes. Shouldn't we go to the end of the scene? The murder? We really need to work on that piece of stage business between Archibald and myself.
You're right, Luella. We'll go to the end of the scene. Places, please. Action.
Mary, is that you?
Yes!
No!
But you said...
No, you're not even in the scene now.
I'm sorry.
Read the script.
Barton, you're doing fine. A wonderful job. Now just exit the scene so we can end it. Am I really Yes, now out of the scene, okay? Action.
Mary, is that you?
Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Honestly, you have one job and you can't even do that. Alex,
Luella, please. Archibald, are you ready?
Almost.
Okay.
My ability to put stuff on is not what it used to be.
Action.
Mary, is that you? Mary, I'm ready for my costume now.
I'm being strangled.
Oh, miss, I'm sorry.
Miss Frankenpop, are you all right?
She'll be all right. Just give her air.
Give her air. Give her air. She probably needs some water. I'll get her some water.
Honestly, the fuss you men are making, I go through this rope around the neck at every rehearsal.
Yeah, well, you know it's coming.
I beg your pardon, my character does not know it's
Here's
coming.
I'm sorry, Luella.
Miss DuPage, to you and Alex, look at my outfit.
It'll dry, Luella.
Is she all right?
You're gonna be all right, sister.
No, is Miss DuPage all right? Someone was after her.
My dear, I'm quite all right. It's only part of the show.
You mean?
Yes.
Oh, my dear, I'm so glad you were happy.
Sister.
Oh, God.
Oh, my two dearest fans, so concerned. I'm touched deeply.
Touching, isn't it, Miss Strong?
Yes, how touching.
Mr. Scroggs, these two fine women walked in while we were rehearsing a scene and they thought Luella was being harmed.
Were they upset because she wasn't, or because she was?
You wretched man! Alex, how dare you let him speak to me like that?
I'm her landlord. That's how dare she let me speak to you like that.
Someday, Mortimer.
Mr. Scroggs, to you.
Someday, Mr. Scruggs. We are going to make so much money.
Make money?
We'll earn so much money that we'll buy this flea-bitten hotel from you and turn it into a really first-class 5-star hotel.
4-star hotel, Luella.
5-star! A 4-star hotel plus me makes Coppersmith Inn a 5-star hotel.
Who is this?
Please don't mind him, Miss Breitenbach.
Heidi. Just call me Heidi, okay?
He's nothing but green slime come to shut us down, Heidi.
What?
So you guys are great Luella to cause a stage?
Forbid her report such right?
Wow!
Okay. I've given my word.
The word of a rattlesnake is still poison.
Make money earn money this weekend, or you can sing, dance, and act in the poorhouse.
What do you want?
He's like a vulture, flying around waiting for his next meal to die.
Well, we won't die. I won't let us die. None of us will let us die. We'll work together, all of us. We'll give the best performance this side of Broadway has ever seen, and including Broadway. We will make our audience laugh. We'll knock them dead.
Yes, girl. Yes.
You tell me, girl. Yes.
And we, my sister and I, will help. Now, what parts can we play?
Oh, calling all your friends, inviting them to attend as our audience.
Oh, no, girl, we already done did that. I promise you, standing room only on opening night. I promise.
Now, we mean, how can we be a part of the show? We want to stand by you in every single way to make sure the Coppersmith Inn is just a huge success.
Yep. Well, Miss Anderson, need 2 more actresses.
Sure.
Yeah,
Mikey, get these fine women scripts and we'll so work you both in somehow.
Imagine playing on the same stage as Luella DuPage. Mama would never believe this.
Okay, 5-minute break, everyone, and then it's back to work.
I mean, if she just knew what her two daughters were doing, well, she would just flip her wig.
Yes, she would, girl.
Oh, yeah. We will now have a 15-minute intermission.
Yeah, girl.
Maybe the